Welcome to Frames of Time. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss a video like this. Grady Stiles Jr., Lobster Boy, was a performer with claw-like hands and feet due to ectrodactyly. Charles Stratton, known as General Tom Thumb, was a famed entertainer with dwarfism, standing 25 inches tall by age 4. Myrtle Corbin, the four-legged girl, gained fame with P.T. Barnum and retired wealthy at 18. Wang, known as the Human Unicorn, was a man from Manchuria who had a 13-inch horn on his head, photographed in 1930. Christian Ramos was born in Poland 1891, covered in thick, long hair, most likely due to a rare condition called hypertrichosis. Isaac W. Sprague, the living skeleton, was famous for his extreme thinness. Ella Harper, the camel girl, had backward-bending knees and gained fame in the 1870s. Chang and Eng Bunker, conjoined twins, gained fame touring as circus curiosities in the 1800s. Schlitzie, born with microcephaly, was a famous circus performer and actor in Freaks, 1932, performing until 1968. Fannie Mills, the Bigfoot girl, had Milroy's disease, causing swollen, abnormally large feet, and toured as a sideshow attraction. Joseph Merrick, the Elephant Man, was a famous 19th century exhibit in Whitechapel due to his deformities. Minnie Woolsey, Cuckoo the Bird Girl, was a performer with bird-like features due to Virchow-Seckel syndrome. Anna Haining Swan, a 7 feet 6 inches giantess, was a star attraction for P.T. Barnum and toured with circuses worldwide. Frank Lentini, the three-legged man, gained fame as a performer showcasing his third limb, caused by a parasitic twin. Crow Ferrini, born with hypertrichosis, was a sideshow performer exhibited worldwide as the Hairy Girl. Johnny Eck, born with sacral agenesis, was a performer known for walking on his hands and his incredible upper body strength. Felix Wehrle, the Elastic Skin Man, was a performer known for his hyperelastic skin caused by Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. Horace Riddler, the Zebra Man, was a British veteran turned sideshow star, famous for his tattooed zebra-like appearance. Pauline Musters, at 24 inches tall, was the shortest woman ever recorded and a famous performer. Jack Earl, a 7 feet 6 inches silent film actor and sideshow performer, was famed for his extraordinary height. The sacred hairy family of Burma became famous due to hypertrichosis in Shui Maung and his daughter Ma Foon. Clifford Marshall Thompson, the Scandinavian giant, was a sideshow performer known for his towering height of 7 feet 5 inches. Natalia and Aurora Jaramillo, sisters with microcephaly, were early 20th century sideshow performers known as pinheads. Daisy and Violet Hilton, conjoined twins born in 1908, were joined at the hips and became renowned performers. Millie Kays, a 1950s circus performer, was famous for swallowing the head of a 12-foot python. Millie and Christine McCoy, conjoined twins born in 1851, were famous performers joined at the lower spine. Robert Lee Huddleston, the Pony Boy, was a sideshow performer with backward-bending knees who walked on all fours. Prince Randian, the human snake, born with tetra amelia syndrome, gained fame as a skilled sideshow performer. Mirandejo, a Dutch performer, was famous for enduring extreme piercings without harm. Martin Lorello, the human owl, was a performer famous for rotating his head 180 degrees. Frances Bell O'Connor, the armless wonder, amazed audiences by skillfully using her feet for everyday tasks. Lalu Ramparsad, an Indian performer, was known for a parasitic twin on his abdomen, often dressed as female for shows. Jonathan R. Bass, the ossified man, was a performer whose body became immobile from ankylosis due to severe rheumatism. Aloysia Wagner, Violetta, was a performer born without limbs who gained fame in sideshow entertainment. Julia Pastrana, the ape woman, was a 19th century Mexican performer known for her unique appearance due to rare medical conditions. Pascual Piñon, the two-headed Mexican, was a performer whose benign tumor was enhanced with a fake face for his sideshow act. Maurice Tillet, the French angel, was a wrestler with acromegaly, known for his unique appearance that inspired the real-life Shrek. Mary Ann Bevan, a nurse dubbed the world's ugliest woman, faced social stigma due to physical changes from acromegaly. Grace McDaniels, known as the mule-faced woman, was a sideshow performer with Sturge-Weber syndrome. Susie, the elephant skin girl, was a German performer with ichthyosis, a condition that gave her skin an elephant-like appearance. Bill Dirks, the man with 3 eyes and 2 noses, was a performer with frontonasal dysplasia, causing a cleft face and unique features. Charmian, a trapeze artist, gained fame for her daring performances that included disrobing mid-air. Teodulo A. Valenzuela, the world's fattest man, was a sideshow performer who weighed 450 pounds by age 16. Unzi, a sideshow performer born around 1866, gained fame for his striking albinism and pale appearance. Eli Bowen, the legless acrobat, was a performer with phocomelia, known for his remarkable acrobatic skills despite underdeveloped legs. Pablo Noel, a celebrated lion trainer, was famous for his daring act of placing his head inside a lion's mouth. A portrait of a circus performer taken by a young Stanley Kubrick in 1948. Frankie Saludo, a Ringling Brothers clown, charmed audiences as a white-faced dwarf and a miniature Charlie Chaplin. John Jennings, the modern Samson, was a 19th century strongman famed for lifting over 1,000 pounds with his teeth. The fat and skinny man duo captivated early 20th century audiences with comedic boxing matches that showcased their size contrast. The two-headed man, born with a parasitic twin, was a popular early 20th century sideshow attraction. A 1924 photo shows the Congress of Freaks, a Ringling Brothers act featuring individuals with unique physical conditions. George and Willie Muse, albino brothers from Virginia, were known for their unique appearance and striking dreadlocks. Alfred Hyland, a facial contortionist, amazed audiences in Glasgow with his extraordinary ability to distort his face. Myra Sumac withstood a Citroën DS, loaded with passengers, driving over his belly in Brussels Grand Place. An elephant from Earl's Court Circus lifts one of the circus performers in its mouth. Japanese acrobat Gyokusho Terajima disrupts a family dinner with his remarkable performance. The contortionist performs a famous trick, following in the footsteps of his uncle Grok, a renowned Swiss clown. Mary Connors, aka the Human Cannonball, during her flight over the River Avon in Bristol in August 1974. Acrobat Eddie Murphy bent his body in half and additionally twisted his spine by 90 degrees. Dan O'Donovan, Irish wrestling champion and stuntman, lifts Anita Cook with his teeth. Sky acrobat Schindler performs a daring stunt aboard the Klemp plane, piloted by Richard Perlia. Madame Gustica of the Duckbill tribe smokes a pipe with an extended mouthpiece during a 1930 New York circus show. Hiram and Barney Davis, known as the Wild Men from Borneo, were intellectually disabled brothers who performed until 1905. In 1849, Maximo and Bartola, with microcephaly, performed as the last of the ancient Aztecs, retiring in 1867 after marrying each other. Sarah Bartman, a Kuko woman from South Africa, was exhibited in 1810 European freak shows due to her steatopygia. Lazarus and Joannes Baptista Colloredo, born in 1617, were conjoined twins, with Joannes Baptista as a parasitic twin attached to Lazarus's torso. Fedor Jeftichu, Jojo the dog-faced boy, was a performer born in 1868 with hypertrichosis, known for his distinctive hairy appearance. Grok, a renowned Swiss clown, photographed in his dressing room at Circus Medrano in 1952. The Lucasy family, known as the Family of Holland, were a 19th century sideshow act from the Netherlands, notable for their albinism.